There was a boy named Arjun who lived in a small town with his parents. He was intelligent, talented, and had everything he needed to succeed in life. But there was one problem. Arjun was lazy. He never valued time. He always thought he had plenty of it. Every morning, his mother would wake him up for school. "Arjun, get up. You will be late again," she would say. But Arjun would turn over in his bed and say, "Just 5 more minutes. Mom, I have time." Those 5 minutes would turn into 15, then 30. And before he knew it, he was rushing out the door, skipping breakfast, and arriving late to class. His teachers would scold him, but Arjun did not care. He always told himself, "I will do better tomorrow." But tomorrow never came. Days turned into weeks, weeks turned into months, and Arjun continued wasting his time. He would spend hours scrolling through his phone, watching videos that meant nothing, playing games that taught him nothing. His friends were studying, working hard, building their futures, but Arjun kept saying, "I have time, I will start tomorrow." His father noticed this and felt worried. He was a simple man, a carpenter who worked with his hands every day. He had built a good life for his family, not because he was rich or highly educated, but because he understood the value of time. He knew that every moment mattered. One evening, Arjun's father came home from work and sat beside him. Arjun was lying on the couch, as usual, wasting time. His father looked at him and said, "Arjun, I want to show you something. Come with me tomorrow morning." Arjun was confused but agreed. The next morning, before sunrise, his father woke him up. "Get ready. We are going somewhere," he said. Arjun rubbed his eyes and followed his father, still half asleep. They walked through the quiet streets until they reached a railway station. The sun was just beginning to rise, and the platform was empty. They sat on a bench, and Arjun asked, "Dad, why are we here?" His father pointed at the railway track and said, "Just watch." Minutes passed. Then, in the distance, they heard the sound of a train. It came closer and closer, moving fast, roaring past them with incredible speed. The wind rushed through their hair, and in just a few seconds, the train was gone. Arjun looked at his father, waiting for an explanation. His father smiled and said, "Did you see that train?" "Yes," Arjun replied. "Could you stop it?" his father asked. "No, of course not," Arjun said. "Exactly," his father said. "Time is like that train. It does not wait for anyone. It does not stop. It keeps moving, whether you are ready or not. And once it is gone, you can never bring it back." Arjun sat quietly, letting those words sink in. His father continued, "You think you have time, Arjun. You think tomorrow will always be there. But what if tomorrow never comes? What if one day you wake up and realize that all those tomorrows you were counting on have already passed you by?" Arjun felt something stir inside him. For the first time, he understood. He had been wasting his life, believing that time was endless, but it was not. Every second that passed was a second he could never get back. His father placed a hand on his shoulder and said, "Son, I have worked hard all my life, not because I wanted to be rich, but because I knew that time is the only thing we cannot earn back. Money can be earned again, mistakes can be fixed, but time, once it is gone forever." Tears filled Arjun's eyes. He realized how many moments he had wasted, how many opportunities he had let slip away, how many times he had said, "I will do it later," without ever doing it. He looked at his father and said, "I am sorry, Dad. I have been so foolish." His father smiled gently. "It is not too late, Arjun. You still have time, but you have to start now, not tomorrow, not next week. From that day on, Arjun changed. He woke up early. He stopped wasting hours on meaningless things. He focused on his studies, his goals, his dreams. He began to see time as the most valuable gift he had ever been given. Slowly, his life began to transform. His grades improved. His teachers praised him. His friends noticed the change. But more importantly, Arjun felt different. He felt alive. He felt purposeful. He no longer drifted through life. He was living it. Years passed. Arjun worked hard, graduated with honors, and built a successful career. But no matter how much success he achieved, he never forgot that morning at the railway station. He never forgot the lesson his father taught him. One day, Arjun returned to his hometown to visit his parents. His father was older now, his hands worn from years of hard work, but his eyes still carried the same warmth and wisdom. Arjun hugged him and said, "Thank you, Dad. Thank you for teaching me the value of time. You changed my life that day." His father smiled and said, "I did not change your life, son. You did. I just reminded you that time is precious. What you did with it after that was your choice." Arjun realized the truth in those words. His father had given him the knowledge, but it was Arjun who had to take action, and that is the real lesson. We can know something, but until we act on it, it means nothing. Time does not wait for anyone. It does not care about your excuses, your fears, or your plans. It keeps moving, and the only question is, what will you do with the time you have? Do not wait for the perfect moment. Do not wait until you feel ready, because if you keep waiting, one day you will look back and realize that life has already passed you by. Start now, work now, dream now, live now, because the time you have today is the only time you are guaranteed. Remember, time is the most valuable thing you will ever own. Do not waste it. If this story touched your heart or gave you a new perspective, please hit the like button, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe to our channel for more powerful motivational stories. Thank you for watching.